Well, Leo, how are you this morning? My name is Sherilyn, but I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. We're going to do it the same as we always do. We're going to pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. Whoever comes to your mind first when I call out the sign, that's who we're talking about. At the bottom, I will pull 2 cards each for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which would be January 24th, 25th, and 26th. Okay? All right, this one's for my Leos. All right, guys, let's see what we got going on today. Okay? All right. If you're a Leo and you are currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I get the feeling that this Aries has some sort of a new opportunity they're trying to bring forward to you. This is basically more of a business partnership or a business venture, it feels like. They want to collaborate. It does look promising. I feel like this looks like it could definitely hold promise. Okay? If you are a Leo and you're dealing with a Taurus, I have the Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. So this Taurus is viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you are somebody who's nurturing, you are abundant, you are somebody who is very much so focused on the goal. Okay, you have a goal and that's where you're focused. And you're not going to let anything derail that. For some reason, this Taurus is feeling like it is taking a ton of patience on their part to deal with you right now. Probably because you're hyper-focused on whatever your goal is. Okay, if you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Gemini, I have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So male or female makes no difference. Okay, it does look, because you have 2 cards saying so, that you are probably functioning more in your feminine right now, which is great. Whether you're, doesn't matter. You have to function in both at different times. As the Queen of Wands, you are desirable, you're determined, you're somebody who is very much so out to get whatever it is you set your mind to get. Okay, nothing's going to stand in your way. You're going after your goal. With the Knight of Swords, I see you gaining some kind of clarity about how the Gemini plays into you getting to this goal, okay? All right, if you are a Leo dealing with a Cancer, I have the Strength card and the World card. So there's some, I mean, this is your card anyways, the Strength card. The World card, I feel like there's some kind of cycle that you had going with this Cancer that is closing. And I do feel like it's actually closing out. And I feel like it's mutual. Like both of you you learned what you needed to learn from each other. You know, whatever. It's just time for this one to close out. I don't think it's closing out with animosity or bad feelings. Just ran its course, it feels like. Okay, if you are a Leo dealing with another Leo. Leo number 2 is viewing you as Leo number 1. As somebody who has been through quite the betrayal, and somebody who's letting others cross their boundaries, meaning you're not standing up for yourself to the extent that this other Leo feels you should. There's some concern here that you are just not defending yourself. They're saying you're letting somebody walk all over you, and they don't like it. This is a friend or somebody who knows you fairly well. All right, if you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Virgo, I have the 9 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Lots of mental energy with this Virgo. Go figure. This Virgo is viewing you as somebody who is definitely up in their head. You're definitely somebody who is overthinking a situation right now. With the Page of Swords, there's some kind of clarity coming your way. Yeah. There you go. If you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Libra, I have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Okay, there's some kind of communication coming forward from this Libra. It's not somebody that I feel like you weren't communicating with, but I don't feel like you guys were really getting into deep conversation, and right now you're going to, because they're trying to plant seeds. This Libra wants to collaborate with you. I cannot tell you I think it's romantic. It could be. It could develop into that, I suppose. That's not their intention from the beginning, though. What they know is that they like you as a person, and they want you to be in their life. So they're trying to plant seeds of longevity, I guess you could say, and trying to get to know you much better, okay? If you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Scorpio, I have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So the Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has emotional balance, okay, while still being fiery and passionate. They're saying you're a go-getter too. This feels like a situationship to me, or something that was once romantic and is now based in friendship. I don't know why, but that's just the feeling I got off that. If you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So the Sagittarius is viewing you as, this is a friend or a family member or family that's like friends, or friends that's like family, whatever. This is somebody who's known you a long time. They're heavily invested in you, but not romantically. Four of Swords, they say you need time to heal and you need to get away from this chaos. Whatever this situation was up here. Whatever it is that has hurt you, that other people are concerned you're letting somebody walk all over you, that's the situation they want you out of. They want you to steer your life to calmer waters. If you are Leo and you are dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. So this Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who's very head over heart right now. Very analytical, logical, very much so trying to keep emotions out of a situation and incredibly cold towards them. They are truly dissatisfied with the current dynamic between the two of you. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like it might not be able to be fixed. That's how I see it. If you are a Leo dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Magician and the Eight of Swords. So this Aquarius is saying that you're manifesting like crazy, but you're so far up in your head, you're not able to get boots on the ground and make things happen. You got to get out of your head. This is a friend too. This is somebody who's concerned. If you are a Leo dealing with a Pisces, I have the Lovers and the King of Wands. So it feels like there was something romantic with this Pisces for certain at one point. It turned out to be something that became very turbulent and very chaotic. I don't know, very uncertain. A lot of confusion here. There needed to be a decision made. You're coming through, as far as this Pisces is concerned, you're the King of Wands. So charismatic and a lot of fun to be around, but somebody who doesn't want to be tied down, especially to them anymore, is how it feels. There's a lot of victim mentality attached to this one with the Pisces. On Saturday, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. I feel like you are exploring your, what do they say, you're in your villain era, or you're exploring some of the darker sides of you right now. I don't know that it's necessarily bad. You don't want to get stuck there, but I do feel like you, maybe you've been tied down for a minute and you're just now getting free. This would almost be a hoe phase. I don't know. You're just out there to see what's out there is how I feel about this. I'm sorry. So I don't know that it's bad, but it is somewhat devilish. As the Page of Pentacles, you're not sure what to expect. You're just out there experimenting, it looks like. That's what I got for Saturday. Sunday, I got the Moon and the Ace of Swords. So this is opposites, right? The Moon would say there's things that you're not seeing clearly. The Ace of Swords would say that there's truth coming towards you, though. So let's say I think there were things you were unsure about or your intuition screamed at you about that you're suddenly going to get clarity on or truth on. And on Monday, I have the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. You are the Empress. You're enchilada with sauce, okay? You're the whole thing. Don't forget that. With the Six of Pentacles, this is what you have to demand. You cannot let people run all over you, okay? Can't do it. You got to demand reciprocity. Whatever you invest, you should be able to pull dividends out of, period. Okay, you should settle for nothing less, and you have to remember that. All right, Leo, that's what I got for you. I hope this somehow helps. I'll be back on Sunday, hopefully. Fingers crossed with everybody's weekly readings. If anybody wants a reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out first if somebody does. That's not me. It's a scam. Treat it accordingly. All right, Leo, I hope you have a great day. It's all good.